Hi there! Hi there! My name's Hero for Hire. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me today in our playthrough through Narita Boy. That's fucking cringe, man. but yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, right. Hi, YouTube. Welcome. Hello, Twitch. Hello. Right, let's get into it. Today we're playing Narita Boy, and we've got people here from Twitch, and they hate me. But listen to this music. Listen to this music. This is cool. This tune slaps. Anyway, let's play it. This tune slaps my face. Old York in the early 80s. He's eating ramen. Pixels. I can't tell anything. Pixel art is great in this. Ramen is the king of food. Yeah, totally. Who's this? Hacker Man. His character looks like Bleeding Gumsman. Oh! Did he get slapped? He got slapped. The silent eclipse, the creator has forgotten him, has returned. Him has returned. Activate the Narita Boy protocol. This is so cool. At the same time, on the outskirts of Old York. God, imagine living in this kind of nostalgic 80s that don't exist. Wah, 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 wah. Go to sleep now. Mom, let me play my computer. I'm a streamer. I gotta make that bread. I am the blue guy. Whoa. I'm the blue guy. I am Narita Boy. A rival in the digital kingdom. This is some good graphics for the 80s. This is some good graphics for 2021, not gonna lie. So is this my dude? This is my dude. Hero Summit. Look at the eclipse. Look at it. This is so cool. Look at that pyramid and then the eclipse above it. Well, it's actually a mountain, not a pyramid, but you get what I mean. Your summit. I've got to talk to these MacBook looking guys. Just in time, Narita Boy. The flag we programmed with the cool hero function gave us some wiggle room to assemble this switch and force your entry through segments of old code. This region is barely controlled by the Hackernorts. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Him and his hackanauts are tirelessly running through the lines of code to try and find you. Pressing this button will open the door. Inside, waiting for you, is a holographic module of motherboard, protected mother of all of us all. The program's in the digital kingdom. She's in the capital of the digital kingdom, sustaining the Trichroma, overseeing code, closing breaches, and fixing bugs. Since the arrival of the Stallions, the digital kingdom's code has been unstable. The Trichroma beam 2. This is like well over the top. Talk to motherboard. Have I got to talk to the motherboard? Open the door, talk to motherboard. This is... Even like the UI is like super retro inspired. The save icon is a tape. Everything in this game is perfect. Literally, we've been in one bit. We've been in one scene and everything. I'm loving it already. I'm loving it already. Mountain oh my days, look at this. Go down the platform, left analog A. Well, it's got a jump button, so, you know, it's already like a 9 out of 10. Oh man, does the game have a jump button? Yeah, knock it up to 9 out of 10. Woo! We're in like the mines of Moria or something, you know, or like the Matrix equivalents of some kind of cave. The Cave of Trichroma. I mean, Beanie, this game has like you written all over it, to be honest. This game is like perfect for you, I think. Like, just the fact that it's like, careful hero, it's a platformer. That's what I was gonna say, that's why I was talking about it. I was like, oh my god, it's got platforming in it, and it's 80s inspired. Like, Beanie would absolutely adore this. I can't platform for shit, honestly. I'm so all over the place. Yeah, I definitely play this. This is a pre-recorded message for the True Instance digital hero, Narita boy. I am Motherboard, supervisor program of the Digital Kingdom. I was designed line by line by the creator, and my source code emanates from the architectural core of the Trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs they awoke in the Digital Kingdom. If you're listening to this message, that means you've received our call and have decided to come to our aid. Welcome. What you see is the visual metaphor of the Trichroma, the beam that emanates from its core, and the 3 rays that rise up from our kingdom's source code. Each beam has a definite function, and occupies a specific region of the kingdom. Each beam is a computational entity that creates a system of programs around it. These systems are called houses of the Trichroma, and there are 3 of them, just as there are 3 creator beams. The yellow house beam, a region of code that spans the desert simulation. The blue house beam, the regions of the eternal rains and the blue simulation. And finally, the red house beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. The red house beam is the powerful equilibrium that supports the Trichroma architecture. But him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump, lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over the red house. We defeated him, and he was expelled from the red beam along with other programs known as stallions. But they've returned, Narita boy, which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero. I need a hero! Well, it just goes to show that my name is actually Hero, and I can help you for a price. That's why I'm called Hero for Hire, so give me your money. We need a hero who can wield the Techno Sword, the only blade forged with Trichroma beams able to destroy stallion code. You must go to the Techno Father's castle. They are the supervisor programs who forged the Techno Sword. You must claim it from them and free us from the stallion menace. This is so cool, honestly. I would have paid 20 quid for this. But that is not all we ask. Him has inflicted still more damage. You know what is so good about this? Well, then give it 20 quid. Then buy it. No, I'm not buying it because I can play it for free. If I like it so much, I will support the creator. Do you know what's beautiful about this? Is that it's such an such an oddball concept, and yet I love it already. Talk to Motherboard. Hi, Motherboard. Big mummy computer simulation. Get hold of the Techno Sword, go to the Techno Father's castle. I wonder if this has achievements. If I'm playing this on Xbox Game Pass, does it come up with achievements? Is this technically Xbox? I don't know. Well, that's him, isn't it? Oh, that's a hologram. I thought that implies. What do you mean? What are you saying from that? This is him, the sorcerer, our old supervisor brother from the House of Red Beam. He's caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. You have a holographic console with a double Ansible to contact her. Whenever you find a holographic console, you can communicate with Motherboard. What's more, the encryption is sufficiently complex to prevent him's hackernauts from being able to tap into your dialogue flow. I thought that getting achievements is in everything. Yeah, I just don't know if I get Xbox achievements for playing it on Game Pass for PC. If anybody's played Game Pass for PC, let me know. I'm sure we'll find out in, like, you know, the next hour. So is that guy the creator? Immense sorrow runs through my code, seeing how the first of the creator's 13 memories has been destroyed. This demolished totem gives access to the creator's memories. The creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in the memories to reactivate the digital kingdom's passive memory and thus keep the source code updated. So it looks like we're going to have to go to the past and visit this creator. Now we need them because him has erased the creator's memories. The 13 that make up this meta-neuronal network, the creator can't remember. The creator has forgotten that he sustains his kingdom, and because he is forgetting, and the equilibrium in the Trichroma threatens to foul, him and his stallions have once again invaded us. This is like... There's a lot of information here. Oh my god, now Bleeding Gums Murphy is a giant floating head, just like what happened in the city. He is a giant floating head, filled with flames. How he managed to erase his memories, we do not know. It's a mystery that maybe you'll solve as long as you travel through them. You'll be a psychonaut and a hero. I am a hero. But remember, if the creator permanently forgets, the digital kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The Trichroma will be destabilized and will be under his rule. Psychonaut. I need to play Psychonauts. I need to play Psychonauts. I've heard that's a fantastic game. Also on Game Pass, Lewis. I really need to play that game yet. Lads, Cinema Sinner, could I get an exclamation sinner in chat, please? What's going on? So we're playing a game called Narita Boy, and it's a game that was released today on Game Pass. And essentially what it is, It's not. It's without the underscore. Essentially, what it is like Ready Player One, but as a video game. Uncle Sinner is here. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece together their code, and journey within them. Only by unlocking them can the creator retrieve his memory. So hurry. Oh cool, I read that book. Harvey, how's it going? Good to see you. One last thing, son of the Trichroma. It's not possible to travel to the first memory through this broken totem, but you don't have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the creator to remember. But you should know that there are 5 backup floppy disks in the Digital Kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild this first totem. Swell, I sent a package to the UK just now. It cost over $40 to ship that hoe. Hope it gets there. That's a lot of money to ship a package. We will be eternally grateful to you if you manage to retrieve this first memory too. Dude, I can download Psychonauts to for $6.99. Okay, sweet. You go check on GOG as well, because GOG usually is good for old games. I bought something from the US once, had to pay VAT when it got to customs. You had to pay VAT. Shit. So this big ass bald man is like the creator of this digital world, and we've got to replace his memories in order to find out how we can fight the villain, or he's called him. Where's my sword? Give me my sword. The Gallery of the Cosmovisions. So how is everybody doing today? It's good to see everybody. Good to see peeps. I mean, if you like retro inspired games, and you like 80s inspired things, then this game's perfect. I'm well, thank you for asking. Nice, good to hear. This guy's praying. This guy's praying to like a glitch. So that's him. Hang on a minute. There's something that I've changed on here. CRT soft filter. Oh wow, that... okay. I think I prefer it without the CRT filter. Narita boy, we haven't introduced ourselves. My brother programs and I are agents of the capital. Motherboard coded us to move through the Digital Kingdom, investigating the mysteries of our kingdom's source code. We also help any program in the Digital Kingdom adjust its code where necessary. I wanted to warn you about this simple but malicious stallion script that surges up from the ground. Jump and dodge it, but don't try to destroy it. We don't know why, but this code has infinite layers of complexity that render it indestructible. It's so surreal. It is like I'm walking through an arcade machine. Is this what life's gonna be like when we're all like tapped into the internet? It's the Matrix. Oh, Beanie, it's totally a platformer. I can't play platform games. I'm terrible. Who's this little guy? Is that like a little sheep? Is that like a little like computer sheep? Is that a reference to do androids dream of electric sheep? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do androids dream of electric sheep? It's a Blade Runner reference. Is it asleep? No, I mean it's not the sheep that's asleep. It's not the sheep that's asleep, it's the android. Not that it matters, but who would like the look of this Rage? Oh, Rage would love this, yeah. Gives me heart. Let him know then. Let him know, like, about this game. Vibes. It's giving me vibes. Ah, yes. You'll need a techno key to go through this door. These monoliths are encrypted slots. Inside them is an age-old program, as ancient as Motherboard. An old woman, known as Bubba. Known as Bubba. Bubba who? Bubba who? By the way, is very pleasant. Or he could turn up to your stream. Yeah, he could. Shall we try and summon Rage? By the power in me, I try to summon the Rage. To summon the rage-inducing. Oh. All the programs of this region know her. She will safeguard anything that's entrusted to her. Help the Techno Fathers and the Priests of the Portal. The novel, or is there a game? I think it's a game. I've got to visit Bubba, but it's locked at the moment. Get access to the Techno Key. Banks of Achromatopsia River. I like how your summoning method was chanting and mine was just yelling his name. It comes together, you know, like we come together to summon rage-inducing. So get hold of the Techno Sword, find the Creator's totems, and journey inside his memory and visit Bubba. Yeah, I mean, we gotta summon him somehow. So that's one of the enemies of the game, the stallions. Oh shit! Wow! What? Oi! Red in platforming is usually a bad sign. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it does look pretty bad. Looks like a giant hand. Oh shit. Turns out water is really bad. Rest in force. Water's always bad in platform. Yeah, I don't know anything about platforming because I never completed a single game. Like, yeah, I've never completed a Crash game. Oh my days. That's gonna get annoying. How do I like do a slight jump? How do I only slightly jump? I don't want to like jump into the red thing. Oh my god. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here all night. We're gonna be here all night. We're not even gonna get this sword. Like, Beanie is like an absolute like god when it comes to platforming games, and yeah, crouch and jump is go down basically. Yeah, but look, if I just jump it like goes into the red bit. Have you tried jumping over the hand? It seems like it's a bit too tall for me to jump over it, but we'll try it. Okay, fine. Okay, that works. Well, thank you for that. Oh my god! Rest in for at least we've got a checkpoint. Rest in for. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I couldn't die to complete the level, Beanie? Can you imagine? Imagine wanting to play a game in that way. Imagine wanting to complete a game 100% by like not dying ever. That sounds like a lot of effort. Okay, so I can't jump up there. I accept the chat. Hey, yeah, you can get it if you want. You can get it if you want and try and beat it with like no deaths. You do it all the time though because you're such a great gamer. Give me the motherfucking sword, right? It's a platformer, but it's also like an action game. Narita boy, access to the underground garden is restricted. You'll find the access techno key in the higher levels of the castle. Our skills are in different places when it comes to game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really good at anything, to be honest. my skill is non-existent. It just so happens that I have an okay personality. But can we just say how great this game looks? Door to the priest's portal. Techno algorithm hall. Right, we'll go there first. Oh my days, what is going on here? Holy moly, can you imagine if the digital world was like this? Welcome, Narita boy. The techno sword awaits you. We forged it in the day of the stallions were expelled from the digital kingdom. Knots Colin, thank you ever so much for the follow, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. We told ourselves that if we ever returned, we would need all of the concentrated power of the Trichroma to stand up to them. And of course, a very special hero from beyond the source code to wield it. At the end of the hall, take the other elevator, it will lead you to the techno sword. Give me the sword! I'm useless without swords. Hey, look, it's the creator. It's that dude. It's Hacker Man. Oh, jeez. Not platforming again.